of the side pod there. They spray the car with water as they pull the fuel hose out just to make sure that there's no ignition. Stefan Johansson hits the pits as well from 5th place.
Dilutes the methanol. That's why you see the water spray. Johansson stuck. He's going to drive over him. He says, no, stop, go back. Oh, look what he does. Now, that is unfair. That is uncalled for. I'm not sure that should be.
I'm very surprised at that.
Yes, yeah. There will be words there.
He's trying to come out of the pits.
We have
the car was all the way over to lock. The pit boxes, as you can see, are not all that long here to accommodate 29 cars. And then when he took the tire off, was that instinct to set the tire there, or was that done deliberately?
I don't know, but you are in the heat of the battle here. If you need to give somebody room, you have to do it. Johansson couldn't really do anything because if the mechanic had moved, he was able to drive out.
Here we are again. Let's see how this looks here.
It's tight.
He tries to shove the car back. Now, Johansson can't turn any tighter.
Okay, that was deliberate.
Yep.
That should not have been done right there.
You know, I've never seen that kind of situation, and I'm fairly sure the rules don't account for the conduct of a pit crew member that deals with that. What can you do? I'm sure the officials, in fact, I know the officials are dealing with it right now. What can you do about that?
They are having the conversation. Billy Camphausen is down there. There will be a discussion, but I have never seen that happen before where somebody seemingly deliberately blocks an exiting car.
Billy Camphausen, the senior official in the pits. Now he's talking. That's Tony Bettenhausen that was gesturing over the wall trying to explain the situation. So Johansson, 9th place. That cost him dearly as he came in under the yellow on the 18th lap in our 2nd yellow of the day. We already know that Scott Goodyear is unhurt in that accident. After that, who knows? There's the stop-and-go penalty for Stefan Johansson. Obviously not happy.
And that gesture from the cockpit from Stefan was not, I'm about to send you a Christmas card. It definitely was fair and foul language being exhibited through the end of his glove.
And Stefan Johansson came right back into the racing action, drifting across the pit lane and right up to speed and into the fight. This was Adrian Fernandez. That's the other car, of course, the car that was stopped. Though Adrian, just an innocent victim of this whole thing because he was stopped holding his brake on the pedal while he changed the tires. He runs in 15th place right now. In a way, an unnecessary risk because Fernandez has to answer a black flag. No indication that he has done so yet. He has 3 laps to accomplish that after they come back to green. And because they did indicate that they would stop both Fernandez, and there he goes. He heads off and into the pit area for his stop-and-go penalty as a result of the same altercation. No doubt in his case wondering what's going on here, and you hope that Rick Gallis gave him some information on the radio. There he is, in and out and on his way, but losing positions as he does so.
Well, that will be argued for some time as to who is in the right or who is in the wrong. It doesn't make any difference at this stage. You've taken your punishment, get on with the race, forget the frustration. Frustration can injure you in a race car because it can make you make mistakes you wouldn't otherwise make.